What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mr. First right here. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you another pattern on a lower time frame to catch spikes or to scalp depending on the trend, right? Okay, I created the last video I posted or so. I made a video on how to catch spikes with head and shoulders pattern, and I caught spike live and you guys saw what happened, everything. So people were like I should create more videos like this or something, another pattern or so. So today I'm going to be sharing with you another pattern, which is going to be double top pattern, okay, or double bottom pattern depending on the trend, right? So you know, if you have not watched the previous video, because I'm not going to start explaining everything again like I do in the other videos. So if you have not watched it, you should go to the check the description of this video, or check out the previous video I posted on pattern, head and shoulder pattern. So you are still going to follow up before then come back and continue this video. So now this is crash 500 and this is 5 minutes time frame. So what am I looking at? What do I want to do? Remember what I want to use, the pattern I'm going to be using here. Probably if I see the opportunity to enter trade live, I'm going to enter this trade live and you guys see how it works. Okay, so now what I'm looking for is that I want to see the price. If the price is trending up, I want to check the higher time frame first. If the higher time frame is trending to the upside, that means I'm going to be looking for double bottom or W pattern within my 5 minutes time frame. Okay, I'm going to be looking for double bottom pattern or W pattern on a 5 minutes time frame for me to buy, right? But if the price is trending to the downside, okay, if the price is trending to the downside on a higher time frame like 1 hour, 4 hours, anything like that, then I'm going to be looking for double top. Okay, I'm going to be looking for double top to make entry to sell, right? If the price is selling on a higher time frame, I should be looking for this double top on a lower time frame. If the price is buying on a higher time frame, I should be looking for double bottom on a kind of a lower time frame, right? Just like 5 minutes time frame like this. So if I go to a higher time frame like 1 hour, you can see that this price is selling massively to the downside. If I go to 4 hours, you can still see that this price is selling right now. This is the current price action here. So what I need to do now, after I've discovered that this price is selling, is for me to look for opportunity to make entry on double top, right? So how do I do this? Two ways. If you observe and you can see that we have a kind of potential entry right there. Okay, we have a potential entry point at the zone. Okay, the price coming there, touching that point, is going to give us that double top right there. Okay, so we're expecting the price to drop from that point to the downside, right? So this is just like a potential entry. If the price, if I see my setup, a good setup at that zone, I'm going to make entry live so that you guys will see that. Okay, so the next point which we are going to be looking at is this particular point right here. That's the next entry point. Once the price hit that level again, we are going to be making entry, because if the price should hit that level, okay, we are going to be seeing it also as something like double top. The price from here push, retrace back, and it's coming back to push to the downside, right? So that is basically the next. We also have another point here. So if you look from back testing, okay, from back testing, the price have been down. So let's see what happened. You can see here we had that opportunity to make entry right here. You can see the double top here. After that, the price spiked to the downside. You can see that movement to the downside. So remember, we are doing this because we have seen a higher time frame and the trend is down. So that's the reason why we are doing it. So let's say you even did not take this one. What about the one in the middle? You can still picture double top right here, and the price spikes to the downside. Remember what I told you guys before, that whenever, if you are doing this on a lower time frame, what you are interested in is just catching spikes, right? You can actually increase your lot size because you are risking small at that point. You just want to catch spike and you leave. If you did not get the spike, you close your trade and take the little loss. But if you catch the spike, then you see that you are going to be making more money. Okay, so at this zone, we still have that double top right here. Okay, so Let's keep checking. Remember, we are just focusing on double top because the price is down. That's the only thing we are looking for. You can still see here we have that double top right here. Okay, so as long as the price is down, you are looking for only double top or this kind of pattern. This is head and shoulders pattern. That is exactly what I taught you guys in the previous video. The price created the first shoulder, then the head, the second shoulder. Remember the criteria to enter this trade. You don't just enter here. Okay, according to our previous video, you can actually go and check out the video to know how to make entry with head and shoulders pattern. So you just want to see this double top, okay, on a lower time frame. When you discover that higher time frame trend, which is if the higher time frame is downtrend, then you also make entry on a lower time frame by looking for those downtrend pattern, okay, or reversal pattern to the downside. So let's see if you can get or catch this spike live. Let's see if our price, boom, oh, the price couldn't reach there before the spike came. So I was like waiting or looking for the kind of observing if the price can get to this point so that we catch the spike live. So there might still be opportunity for maybe the price might actually still retrace to that point, maybe. Okay, so that's that for this one. Let me check if I can get another one. Let me see if I can see another trade so that we'll be able to catch spike on live. Let me go to a higher time frame. The price is kind of ranging right here, so this is not actually a good one, even though we had that double top, which is a reversal pattern to the downside. So the price is actually ranging, but let me see if we can actually scalp this. This is boom 300. Let's see if we can scalp this. We just want to see double top, and you can see this one here. You can see this one here. This is a strong zone, so we could have made some money if we entered at that point. But right now it's actually late to enter this trade because this is a point, this is a zone where the price can actually spike from. If the price hit this zone, the price can actually spike from here. So we don't want to enter this trade right now because of the price is already close to our zone, which is our support zone. So that's the more reason. But if I actually see this, let's say the price is just maybe here at this point, could have made entry and target this point. Okay, that should be our target, which the price actually hit almost with that week. So that's exactly where we should be target. So this is double top. So I want us to take trade live. That's exactly why I'm just searching to see if I can get any good entry. Go to a higher time frame. The price is down, so I'm looking for double top now on 5 minutes time frame. On 5 minutes time frame. Oof. This is also a good one, but because of this, the spike have spoiled it. You see that spike breakout from our top, because this is exactly, look at our double top here. So but this spike actually break out from it, so I won't make that mistake of entering right now. Okay, so yeah, the price have been, the structure have been broken, so we just need to see a good one. Remember, if I actually take this trade right now, okay, I can actually make some money because of the strong zone right here. Okay, but these breakouts have spoiled my setup. So for me, I always want to take only quality trade. I'm not rushing. So because I'm just doing this because I wanted to show you this live so that you see how these things work live. Like what I did in the previous video, I wanted to do it again, but I can't force myself to trade. I want the trade to come to my setup. I want my setup to be I want everything to my setup to be met before I start thinking of making entry. So this is also a kind of good trade, but for me, I always want the best setup, guys. I want the best setup. So this one, because of the spike that actually break out from that structure, I'm no longer taking this as double top. Okay, it's no longer a double top for me. So let's see if I can get any other one. Let's say boom, 1000 on a higher time frame. What is it doing? It's actually 1000 gave us double top on, so it's a reversal pattern to the downside. So on 5 minutes time frame, we still need that double top. Okay, so remember, I'm just focusing on double top. So remember, the first thing you need to do, you go to a higher time frame to see the trend. Once the price is trending down, then you come to a lower time frame and look for double top inside this trend. You come to 5 minutes time frame to look for double top inside the trend, and you make your entry. That's all. If you go to a higher time frame and the price is trending down, okay, if the price is trending up, sorry, okay, if the price is trending up, you go to a lower time frame. Okay, you go to a lower time frame and look for double top on a lower time frame. If the price is trending up, you go to a lower time frame and look for double bottom to buy, right? That's basically the example or the whole thing about the strategy. So it's simple. You can actually test it out. I couldn't find any good trade for me to enter live. You can see this one has stayed spiking. Remember, I wanted the price to get to this point, okay, but unfortunately the price did not hit our point and started spiking to the downside. So that's exactly the trade I wanted to enter live. So another lesson you have to learn is always wait for your setup, right? Always wait for your setup. So if you not see the best setup, you shouldn't be making entry, right? You shouldn't be making entry. So I think that's that for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Smash that like button, test it out and see how it works. Drop a comment on the next video you want me to create, and I will do that as long as it's within the scope of what we are doing here. Don't forget to share this video, guys. Like this video, share, I'm begging you. Share the video, like the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, guys.